I kind of want to do like a festival that just clashes my world with the hip hop world. Which I mean, we're definitely on the right track. I'm just kind of, just getting all the things in place, building my team, um, living and learning from events. But I don't know. I think something like that's definitely on the way.
What's good? Joey Edge for Double XL. It's always hip hop on a higher level, right? But today, we're taking it to an even higher altitude because I'm in the cut with world-class snowboarder Zeb Powell. Zeb, thank you for taking the time.
Thank you for having me, man. What's good?
Oh, getting it in. How you living today?
Yeah, I'm living good. I'm living really good. This is one of the most mellow weeks for me so far in my season. So I've just been taking it with a grain of salt, or just taking it one day at a time, enjoying it. So
No doubt, no doubt. So we're chopping it up today for what we like to call hip hop junkie. Right? Is that a term that you think describes you?
most definitely.
I bet we're gonna get into all that, right? But where are you checking in from today?
Denver, Colorado right now.
Did you always aspire to become a superstar in extreme sports?
I did, but it was kind of like, kid style. It's like, you're like, I want to be a rock star, when you're a kid.
Sure.
It was kind of like that. Like really I was like kind of subconsciously taking off in it. I'd done gymnastics before and skateboarding. So all those stuff's like factored in to like elevating. But really I just had so much fun doing it. Um, that there was like no stopping my progression, really. Like without even like a hint of like true snowboard influence. I was just like loving going snowboarding with my friends.
Fast forward to now, and you're one of the most accomplished snowboarders in your entire sport right now, right? So, in your mind, what would you say is your crowning achievement in your career for you?
I mean, I think the catalyst for everything was really my first X Games performance. That's just the way I snowboard, like
Sure.
27. It's the perfect and the imperfections, like that make me me. So to be able to debut that like to the world, like while I was snowboarding at X Games and then to win,
Yeah.
it was, I mean, shit, that shit set me up for success just because, yeah,
Fire.
it's like God's plan shit, like it couldn't
Yeah.
have happened any better, really.
So that was 2020, right? And at that point, you become the first black athlete to ever win a gold medal at the X Games, right?
Winter X Games, yeah.
The Winter X Games. Now, what does that accomplishment mean to you personally?
Man, it's so funny, like coming where I come from. I mean, I'm adopted for one. I come
Okay.
from like pretty much just like a white town in the South. So, and like, so my parents are white, but I have like a very colorful like siblings. Like my brother's biracial, my sister's Black, Asian, Indian. I have brothers Korean. So like we never really saw color in my family. So we didn't even process it. Like it honestly took. I just kind of kept going on with my season. Um, it honestly took like my publicist from Red Bull to be like, "Wait a second, like you're the first black athlete to win the Winter X Games, and no one's fucking talking about this. We gotta fucking talk about this." Just realized how much it meant. I mean, I guess also after X Games, like immediately after, I just had so many DMs and people reaching out, like people of color being like, "Yo, I didn't know we could snowboard. What? This is lit. Like, let's go."
That's
Um,
amazing.
yeah, and it's just I never even viewed it like black people didn't think they could snowboard, or anyone of a different color, um, didn't think they could like really go to the mountains. The mountains weren't for them.
Right. So now is it important to you now to have that influence to be able to influence diversity in snowboarding and extreme sports in general?
Oh yeah, of course. It's just, I mean, I think like leaning into that stuff now, like moving to like where I am nowadays. It's just we truly do bring a different energy to the mountain, and it's something beautiful about that.
Now, in that same vein, you have an event that we mentioned earlier called Culture Shifters, right? What can you tell us about that and how it pertains to this topic that we're talking about?
Pretty much, I mean, to tap back into music.
Hmm.
After X Games, I signed to Burton Snowboards.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones who put on Culture Shifters. But the first that season, the next season, we got the opportunity to take ASAP Ferg snowboarding.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and his DJ TJ Mizell, he's a big snowboarder. I actually tapped in with him randomly, like way before X Games, like 2016, like my like glow up before the blow up. But I think through him and his love for snowboarding, like he got acquainted with Burton, and then yeah, we got the opportunity to take Ferg snowboarding, and yeah, that's really when I saw a different energy on the mountain. And funny enough, I just like I didn't really know how to introduce myself or like introduce this whole snowboard thing to him, but I put it into perspective by saying like um, there's only been like two black pro snowboarders, and like go to the mountain and see him and his crew is like the Super Sounds crew. Um, Out there with like Tweak, Basil, Hunt, like his whole crew, like Super Sounds. Just to see them like approach the mountain, that's when it really I was like, oh my god, like this is such a different energy, and it's so cool, and like fuck, it was captured beautifully. Like we had like a good media team there.
What advice does a pro snowboarder give ASAP Ferg or any rapper who's gonna hit the mountain for the first time?
Dude, I don't even really remember giving him advice. He just kind of stepped on and went, and
So what advice would you give to a rapper who's maybe nervous about snowboarding for the first time?
I think for anyone who's trying to get into snowboarding, any rappers, I'd say first, like just make sure you like have someone get your gear dialed, because I mean, when you think about snowboarding, everyone's like, oh, like okay, wintertime, let's go. Like really, I think like springtime, like right now is the best time to go because it's warm. But getting your gear dialed just so you're comfortable on the mountain, because it's like if you're uncomfortable on the mountain, you got to worry about being uncomfortable, cold, and then trying to snowboard. So it's like way worse then. And no one really, if you don't know, you don't know. And
Sure.
like, no one never really processes that. It's like half the reason they weren't having fun that day or like couldn't like learn to snowboard is because they were so damn cold or
Freezing.
like or the kit just didn't feel good. I think
Yeah.
that's a big part of it.
Right.
Yeah,
Got no doubt, no doubt. So, how would you describe how you feel about hip hop and rap music and the culture it represents?
rap music's so influential to everyone, and like whether it's relatable but via like what they're saying or like what they're rapping about or just the energy like in the song, like everyone can relate to at least like one rap song.
So, who are your favorite rappers? Who are your favorite rappers coming up?
I mean, first one that came to mind was Kenny Mason.
Okay.
At least on the come up. Who else?
Do you have a top five rappers list?
Top five?
Yeah.
I have a pretty prominent top five, honestly. They're like it kind of fades into like seven, but like
Okay.
I can off the bat, it's probably Mac Miller's probably like first, just because he covers so many genres.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, like not just his party music, but like all of his music and everything, and his producing, and I think that shit's so sick. Like he just matches like every vibe that I like have basically, or that like gets me through the day.
Got you.
But then I got like Freddie Gibbs, Travis Scott, Don Toliver. Um, those are definitely some very prominent ones. And oh my god, the list goes on and on. Freddie Gibbs, Don Toliver. Isaiah Rashad.
Nope.
That's a big one for me. Scissors Fire, of course. Um, I think those are the ones I run like 24/7. I love a lot of rap though, but
Okay.
that's like yeah, what was that? Six, I think. I don't know.
So, what impact would you say hip hop has had on your life personally and your career? Like, how do you relate to it both on and off the mountain?
Um, well, shit, I can't really live without it. Like
What songs specifically are on your playlist right now?
off the rip, Saw Babies, his album that came out. Dang, what is it? On film. On film, I got like Skinny Shug by Freddie Gibbs.
Oh,
Dude, let's see. What's at the top of my playlist right now? Oh, yo, I Love My Bitch. That just came out. Dude, that's fire. That's been on repeat at the moment. That's not gangster. Oh, Young Nudie. Young Nudie is another one on my top whatever.
okay.
But his new single, That's Not Gangsta, is fire. Nice and Slow by Cash Cobain. That's been on repeat. That shit's like addicting right now. Believe It by Saw Baby.
Okay.
Um, shit. What else? Yeah, I mean, oh, what Olympian by Cardi. I
Okay.
don't know that one a lot.
Are you gearing
Um,
up for the Olympics?
nah, I just run X Games, bro.
Yeah. That
Yeah, I run X Games. The Olympics, dude.
is
There's a lot
different.
of there's a lot of politicking that goes into it. That kind of fucks with my creative flow.
Yo, so
Um,
in your opinion, who is the Zeb Powell in the rap game right now? Like, who dominates? Who do you think has a similar personality as you? Who would you equate in the rap game to a Zeb Powell?
I mean, I feel like Travis Scott, just like our energy, like the way our energy resonates on the mountain, like that's kind of what it feels like to me. Like,
Okay,
yeah, trying to think of anyone else.
no doubt. All right,
Nah, I feel like the way people explain me and him, it's like our energy is like cross paths for sure.
we talked about how you kick it with Ferg and all that. Do you have you linked up with any other rappers?
Linked up with Isaiah Rashad actually.
Yeah, what was that conversation like?
It was just we were on the way to his show actually, and he was just kind of like geeking on shit he liked. He was talking about his like love for comic books and shit.
Okay,
And I don't know, it was just funny like the way that we kick it, like when we are like kind of in front of our audiences, was very similar. So it
yeah,
was just cool to see. Like I'm really good friends with the producer, and yeah, he just invited him to the show. I just happened to be in New York at the same time. And, yeah, like the way they kick it backstage before the show, like what we did after, like we just ran around trying to find a place to eat like at 2 in the morning. It was like around COVID, so it was a little bit weird.
okay.
Um, nah, but it was just like mad genuine and like I don't know, it was just cool to see him in his space, and it was cool of them to let me hang with them. I'm about to link up with Eam actually.
Team Triplin.
Eam Triplin, yeah. He's coming out to Culture Shifters. Um, he's coming up, of course. Back to that question, but I'm about to link up with him. Oh, Bia. I was with Bia the other week.
Okay,
Yeah, duh. I kicked it with her. She pulled up to our event, Red Bull Heavy Metal, put on by yeah, it was put on in Boston, and she's from Boston, so she popped out, and I got to kick it with her. We went to Strega and kicked it there too, the legendary spot, and like that's where we really got to kick it. Um, I went to a Celtics game with her, but dude, she's mad cool. And I got friends who know her, but they were like, dude, B is the best. Like, you're gonna love it. And like, yeah, we just got to kick it.
that's
Um,
what's up. Which rapper
cool.
would you like to snowboard with the most?
Oh damn, bro, I mean, actually, no, I've snowboarded with Travis Scott. Actually,
You did?
yeah,
You
we
just
had
left
a
that one out?
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. So much has happened. It's like life is crazy, bro. Life has been crazy the last few years. I'm
I'm
like,
sure.
can never process, bro.
So
One
how do you link up with Travis Scott to snowboard with him?
one of the managers was like, oh yeah, Trav was just in here. Like they just went boarding. I think it was like Sean White, Russell, Trav, and me and Steve were like, "What?" And I don't know. I think it happened like that. It was somehow like that. But long story short, I ended up being like the last one to like hear about it. Oh, Stevie called me. He's like, "Yo, like get up here. We're like about to hit the lift." So I go up, and I remember it was kind of like a movie. Like I was about to miss him, but I remember like Stevie just like popping out, like almost a football field away, and like waving, like come here. And then like I just pulled up and we took like 4 or 5 runs, like super mellow, and just kicking it. It was kind of a hectic day.
How
It
did
was like
Travis do?
he was pretty good that day. I think he was recovering from his knee injury,
Yeah.
so he was a little rusty. But bro, I saw him. He was in Aspen. He FaceTimed me from Aspen like a few weeks ago with my homie, and yeah, like I saw the clips of him boarding, and he's like mobbing now. He was like following my friend off the like X Games jumps basically. Like Aspen has their jumps in X Games. Like he wasn't hitting them, but like he was filming them. Like and those rollers, it's like you're dropping off like a building. Like 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 filming and like going off of that shit. So it definitely takes some skill to go down that. So he's in the mix for sure. It's fire.
That's what's up. So
Yeah.
beside him, what other rappers you think might make good extreme athletes?
Yo, it'd be fire to see Kendrick snowboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be fire to see Kendrick snowboard.
no doubt. That's dope. Do you so do you go to rap concerts a lot?
Um, Not a ton. I'm like always on the move, but shit, if I can pull up to one, yeah, for sure. Like,
That who's a performer that you look at and you like admire what they do? I mean, Trav is
uh,
obviously lit.
Travis is lit. Um, I actually really like watching Isaiah perform too.
Okay.
Uh, Damn, who else? Yo, I saw Kenny Mason perform, and I don't think he used any backtracks. Like he was truly performing, and like that energy was so sick to see. And I saw him last year here in Denver, actually. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's 3 right there. But
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah,
Is there anything else beside, the events and stuff like that, linking up with those rappers for that stuff that you'd like to accomplish that would strengthen the relationship between hip hop and extreme sports even more? What would you like
I
to
mean,
do?
I kind of want to do like a festival that just clashes my world with snowboarding, which my world with the hip hop world.
Sure.
Which we're definitely on the right track. I'm just kind of, just getting all the things in place, building my team, um, living and learning from events. But I don't know. I think something like that's definitely on the way. There's a lot of different avenues, but yeah, I'm making these connections with like these rappers, like, just trying to be intentional with them, and just build energy. There's so much to do, and I think it's pretty damn easy. It's just I think the last few years it's been kind of trying to get or like realizing where I am and like the impact I have and like
Yeah,
trying to get the snowboard world to like and like sponsors to let me kind of break into this world of culture instead of just like fully doing the snowboard thing.
sure.
I was talking to Isaiah's producer and I was talking to him about it and like we got like 20,000 people there. He's like, bro, that's like scissor numbers. Like, and I was like, we were processing. It's like, dude, like you get like a snowboard event together, like get a homie rate from a rapper, go have him perform like 2 songs, and like that, the energy would be insane. So yeah, we're just formulating right now. We're just
That's what's
building.
up. That's what's up. So, Zay, Trav, are they on the list of rappers that you want to perform at an event like that?
Yeah, of course.
What? Who else?
Zay, Trav. Don Toliver would be sick. Um, I love Freddie Gibbs, of course. Richard Mary's sick. I've been liking his energy lately. Saw Baby now. Not even now. Like I didn't realize how much Saw Baby music I have, but he's fire. Um,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, dude. I feel like I gotta get Bia to a spot now too. Her energy's fire. She's a homie. There's so many rappers though. So much to do, bro. So much to do.
All right, well, you're gonna get there for sure. This has been dope, man. Anything else you'd like to plug?
Shouts out. Actually, shouts out my YouTube. Plain as Zebulon. It's like we put all the energy. Like I don't know. You want to see us in our true form? Like that's where we just do our shit. And just been elevating this year. That's my YouTube. Um, Shouts out Red Bull, shouts out Burton. Like they've helped me get to this spot for sure.
Yeah,
32. Just like get sponsors and stuff. But just thank you guys for giving me the time. This
by
is
all
sick.
means. Yeah, man. Thank you for taking the time. Really appreciate it. But bet, yo, with the living legend, Zeb Powell. I'm Joey Etch for Double XL's Hip Hop Junkie. Visit the Double XL store to buy merch. Hit subscribe for more videos from Double XL.